Hey everyone, welcome to the Everyday Human Podcast. My name is Eastin, DeVerna. Each day I'll share a reflection written by me and inspired by literature, poetry, music, movies, video games, and more. And after that, I'll share a prompt for you to write your own reflection. Together, we'll explore what it means to be human. Every month, we'll walk a new path, taking a look at life, death, the universe, and everything in between. Thanks for coming along. I'm glad you're here. For more, visit eastindeverna.com or join me on Instagram at _everydayhuman. Hello everyone, it's June 16th. Today's reflection is titled, If You Want the Wind, Make It Yourself. This one was inspired by a book that I wrote. Once again, the sort of romantic dark fantasy Legend of Zelda meets Sleeping Beauty. This is my book, Lux from the Kingdom of Darkness. I talked a bit about this book on the previous episode that was inspired by a quote from this book. That was April 20th, Viola Sororia. So this book is a book near and dear to me. I wrote it for my wife, Kim. I did a Kickstarter a couple years ago. It's taken quite a while to finish everything, and the backers have been so amazing and so patient, and I'm close to fulfilling that Kickstarter. It will take a little bit longer still to get the deluxe editions out, but backers have been, like I said, super patient and supportive and understanding, and yeah, I'm just super grateful for them. And I love this book, but let's get into the quote that inspired today's reflection. Yes, a wind. It's damn hot here, so where is the wind? A field like this, how beautiful it would be to see the grass sway, the flowers dancing in the breeze. Well, what are you waiting for? Ellora's voice. But she is not there, and it is not in his mind. It is all around him, nature in itself. The dirt, the leaves of grass, the petals and seeds of flowers. No one is going to do it for you. If you want the wind, make it yourself. She's right, of course. He could be waiting there for who knows how long for the breeze, a burning hope in his heart that it would come and lift the grass along with his spirits, cooling him, bringing reprieve from the oppressive and constant rays of the sun. So he unfurls his wings, and Camcor shifts at his back. He raises them into the air, stretching them wide, and it feels good. It feels damn good to raise them each again high over his head, the satisfaction of their willingness to obey his every command. Something he'd taken for granted before, no doubt about that, but something he'll take for granted no longer. He flaps once, twice, his feet near lifting off the ground, but no, he does not wish to fly. Not now. So he waits, and then flaps his wings a third time. All is still for a moment. And then a powerful gust of wind bursts from his wings, pushing through the grass and the flowers before him, pushing them far down, but not so far that they break. They bend with the wind, these wildflowers and grasses, but they are strong, and they will stand tall again. The angel's gale keeps on, and then it jumps west and then back east. Cygnus can almost see the wind itself, a sort of life created there, playful and powerful. One to be respected. Up it goes, swirling now. Up, up, and up. And here is my reflection. We're conditioned to think someone else will save us. Those well-meaning fairy tales and legends of old we hear as children. Then those books, movies, comics, and video games we read, watch, and play as we grow older. It's all about the heroes overcoming obstacles, defeating the villains, and ultimately saving the helpless people and the world. And those are wonderful, truly. You'll be hard-pressed to find a bigger fan than me. Reading and writing them have gotten me through a lot of tough times. And they, the good ones, have so much to teach us about the virtues, about wisdom, courage, honesty, kindness, justice, patience, and all the rest. Don't stop exposing yourself to them. Maybe do so more. But do it with a certain kernel of truth in your pocket. And though I think we're getting better as a collective creative whole about telling stories that are still fantastical, whimsical, and entertaining, but are better grounded in the deep truths of the reality of our existence, When things go wrong or challenges arise, we still look up for that proverbial hero to swoop down and save us. Or we wait for someone else to come, parents or partner, friends, whoever, or we pray, hoping for some divine intervention. And please, don't get me wrong, humans need this stuff. We need each other. It's part of the essence of our being, and it gives us desperately needed hope sometimes. But we also have to be realistic and come to terms with the fact that 9 times out of 10, no one is coming to save you. Marcus Aurelius said it over 2,000 years ago. Get busy with life's purpose. Toss aside empty hopes. Get active in your own rescue. If you care for yourself at all, and do it while you can. And this is the truth of it. By getting active in your own rescue, by caring about yourself, building up the courage you need to overcome the challenges in your own life, then, and only then, you just might wind up being the hero somebody else needs, or the hero that you need. Always have the courage to seek help, but also get busy with your purpose. Flap those wings, and don't be afraid to make the wind yourself. And there ends today's reflection. So there, I think, is a nice little companion reflection to June 2nd's Have the Courage to Ask. If you listen to that one, you'll remember that was inspired by Adam Lindsay Gordon, who unfortunately seems like he did not have the courage to ask for help because he thought he could do it all himself in life, and it eventually led to his downfall. So I think, like most things, you have to strike a balance. There are 2 sides to the coin, as I so often like to say, and as I so often like to write in the book Lux from the Kingdom of Darkness. Never, ever be afraid to ask for help when you need it. You have to if you're going to survive. You can't do it on your own. But you also can't wait helplessly for others to come if you're not sending any signals. And you just can't wait around for other people to save you. Sometimes you have to step up, begin the process yourself, and then receive that help along the way, willingly and openly. Because remember, other people love you and support you and want to help. But as with most things, it all starts from the inside, from within you. And here is your reflection question. What in my life have I been waiting for someone else to fix? What's the first step I need to take in getting active in my own rescue? All right, that's it for today, June 16th. I'll be back tomorrow, June 17th, with another reflection. Have a good one, and take care.